Sharma, the lefty, will open. Fantastic technique. He got the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Samson joining him in the middle to kick things off.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
Keeshan just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball? Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Going with pace now.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Samson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row, and the bowler is looking completely rattled.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! What a screamer!
Yadav, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Too good. That is huge.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond? Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Vanar, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Farmer is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to hold the momentum. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gone. Great catch.
Harvick, the new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Not too much room, and got what it deserved.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Rashid with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Dubé, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Dawson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark. This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Overton coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward. Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. Well, that's a very good hook shot onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Brilliant diving stop.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's a ridiculous catch.
Patel coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. Helped on its way really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Bumrah, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 243 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's out.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Needs a dot ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. 2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Pinged off the bat.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. How will he reply?
Butler goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here. Brook in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Going with spin now. Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third, would have been a very simple run.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond? The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games and it's raining 6s now.
Brook has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Time that perfectly.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, great running.
Jack's out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Super catch.
lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
No. Terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Not too much room, and got what it deserved. Incredible. What a grab.
Overton, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Dawson, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
1 over left in the innings. Dubé to bowl it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. They really need a boundary, this ball. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Have to go for it now. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment and I feel like it might not be over just yet. Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.